What's up, guys? We're diving into entitlement, hypocrisy, and why the modern dating scene's a complete dumpster fire. Let's get into it.
So what is the alternative to sending him spicy pics and videos? The alternative is that they are a respectful, loving, caring, faithful partner. One that does not touch themselves to other women behind your back. I know that's hard to comprehend in the world that we live in, but that is how things are actually supposed to be. Unfortunately, it's been so normalized that men just touch themselves to other women. All men do it. Boys will be boys. Absolutely not. No. As women, collectively, we need to stop tolerating this kind of behavior. It's unacceptable. We deserve better. It's as simple as that.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
So let's get this straight. The solution is respectful and faithful partners who never think of anyone else. Men aren't robots. Demonizing biology isn't going to fix your failed expectations. Also, this boys will be boys isn't the cop-out you think it is. It's acknowledging nature, which modern feminism fights tooth and nail to rewrite. Maybe stop thinking you deserve better and start bringing more to the table. Faithful, loving men exist. They just don't want someone who acts like a moral dictator while swiping on Tinder behind his back.
This video is for my future husband who's been praying that I stay single until we meet. Your prayers are working. I have not been out on a date in God knows how long. I don't even have a desire to date anyone right now. And I only leave my home if I go to work and I work with all women, or I go to the gym. But I like going to the gym on off hours because I don't want to see anyone. So God is listening. That's all I have to say.
Right.
So you're praying for your future husband while barricading yourself in your house like a hermit. Sounds about right. I mean, look, Prince Charming isn't going to break in through your gym's emergency exit or come through the back door of your house. You can't even muster the energy to date. You're not waiting for God's plan. You're just lazy. Men are expected to climb Everest just to get a coffee date. This is just another reason why guys are opting out, because the modern dating market offers women who think avoidance is virtue.
Guess what they didn't teach you in school? That you can control your thoughts. Once you learn to control your thoughts, you can control your feelings and emotions. And once you can control your feelings and emotions, you control your vibration. And your vibration is what determines your reality. If you're in a low vibration, you're going to attract low vibrational things, and you're going to be in a low vibrational reality. And if you're in a high vibration, you're going to attract high vibrational things like new opportunities and just happy, positive experiences, and things will work well for you because you're in a high vibration, because you're in a high version of your reality. And you can learn to choose where you want your reality to go based on your vibration and based on your expectations from life.
You gotta rise above it. You gotta harness in the good energy, block out the bad. Harness, energy, block, bad.
I've heard vibrations so much, I'm now thinking about the Beach Boys song, Good Vibration. I might have to play it after this. I mean, high vibrations, low vibrations, middle vibrations, vibrations to the left, vibrations to the right. I mean, Jesus, sounds like someone's been watching too much TikTok spirituality. I mean, controlling thoughts, sure, but controlling reality, I mean, that is some delusional, The Secret level nonsense. I mean, reality doesn't care about your vibes. It rewards effort, discipline, and intelligence, not wishful thinking. I mean, I could wish all day long I want to win the lottery, but reality is the odds are against that. I can go out and work hard and make the same amount of money. You know, it rewards effort, discipline, and intelligence, and not wishful thinking. Women pushing this manifestation garbage aren't seeking improvement. They're avoiding accountability. Men are leaving because they're tired of being lectured by people whose version is self-help, involves crystals, journaling, and imaginary boyfriends. Your vibration won't pay your bills or fix broken families.
Women are very entitled and self-centered. I've noticed women don't accept rejection very well. And this is largely because most women walk through life without ever being told, no, you can't have that, no, you can't do that. Like, women are very used to being allowed to do kind of whatever they want with little contest, with little repercussion. And so I always find it so telling whenever a woman rushes to the conclusion that when a man rejects her, he must be gay or something must be wrong with him. A lot of women believe that they are inherently desirable to all men. If you are a woman and you are at least easy on the eyes, just minimally, then there's no reason why you should not be able to have whatever man you want, because women also gatekeep access to sex too. So I think that convinces a lot of women that they are automatically desirable to every guy. So much so that when they meet a guy who does not want them or does not find them desirable, they're perplexed. They're kind of like, what? How? They actually take offense at it. They're physically upset at the idea that a man would reject. That's entitlement. And then that's when you start to get the whole beautiful mind wall, trying to decipher what's going on inside of his head. He's not really picking up on my subtle cues. He's rejected me. I told him I liked him and he's not into me, and maybe he's gay, maybe it's... And because women cannot accept rejection, they can't accept being told no, this is where you get some women who will quite literally make it their mission to destroy a man's life. Accusations start to come out against him. He's gay, or he assaulted me, or the like. Women like this are developmentally stunted. They have not actually matured past adolescence. They're still stuck at that phase of development, like where toddlers believe that everything is theirs. That's like, some of these women are stuck at that phase in their mental development. It's very strange because you'd expect adults to age out of this kind of behavior, but no, many women are still basically toddlers in the brain. Food for thought.
Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
She's not wrong. I mean, that is actually some valid facts there. Rejection seems to equal entitlement tantrums. Women have had society feeding them this "you're perfect queen" mantra narrative for decades. And it's no wonder they can't handle hearing no. And when they do, it's either the guy's gay, or he's a predator, or he's broken, he's something. And I never notice how accusations magically appear when egos get bruised. Men are avoiding marriage in the West because it isn't just dating drama, it's life-ruining potential. Not every guy who says no is broken. Maybe he just doesn't want to sign up for a lifetime of this toddler-level emotional instability.
Okay, boys, we need to talk. I have been on the dating apps for 5 months now. I want to help you out, okay? Because I've seen some things, and I've seen a lot of bad profiles. I would say 75% of the profiles I see on dating apps from men could use a lot of improvement. So let your girl help you out. First things first, verify your profile. Do the photo verification, because I didn't care about that in the beginning, and I got catfished a couple times. I didn't meet the guy, but it wasn't who I was talking to. So now, if your profile is not verified, I will not match with you or speak to you at all. Okay, next, your very first picture that shows up on your profile needs to be your very best one. It should not be a picture of your dog. It should not be a picture of nature. It should not be a picture of a damn fish. It should be your best picture, because as a woman, for instance, I downloaded Tinder again the other day. It was right before I went to bed. I woke up the next morning to 600 likes.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Don't take advice from a woman on how to get a woman. It's like asking a fish how to catch a fish. Go ask a fisherman. The queen of 600 likes is here to tell us what men are doing wrong. And first off, verify your profile. I get it, but maybe start verifying your personality. Profiles aren't the problem. It's women treating apps like shopping catalogs while guys get judged on their ability to pose next to a fish. You're rejecting men wholesale and wondering why dating sucks. Maybe it's because modern women's standards are a mile high, but their substance is ankle deep. And it's no wonder guys are saying screw this and look overseas for partners who value character over curated selfies.
So someone just leaked to me some of the photos of the cast of the new season of Love is Blind that they're filming here in Minneapolis. And like, I knew when I heard that they were filming here, in my stomach, that I would recognize some of the names on that list. And I would have some information on those boys. Because you know what? Minneapolis is a big city, small town sort of vibe where everyone knows each other. And the dating pool here is very, very small. So if you've messed up, someone's going to know about it. And I'm not sure how much I can say about it, but I am going to say that I'm just exhausted and tired of society rewarding men who treat women terribly and manipulate and lie all the time. They are horrible people, and they will do anything to get what they want and to get attention. And I get that that is like the whole point of reality television, and that's the reason that they're on that show, right? To make good entertainment. But maybe we can just not reward people who are like that, who have harmed people in their past. And I know this is a vast overreaction, and unfortunately, probably for legal reasons, I shouldn't say exactly who it is. But I will not be watching the Minneapolis season because this makes me sick to my stomach to see someone who's willing to lie to people about wanting to get married just to be on television and get exposure and be a heartthrob. I don't know. I'll probably take this down by tomorrow. This feels stupid coming forward like this. Like, this is what reality television is supposed to be, right? Horrible people.
We need to talk about this, not because Love is Blind is like a good example of relationship dynamics, because I don't. It's a TV show, right? It's supposed to be dramatized. But this real woman in real life comes onto her personal TikTok, which has a decent following, and she starts bashing a man that is on the TV show. This man defends himself and he gives the details. He says that he went on 2 Tinder dates with her and was never intimate with her, and it was 4 years ago. And what he says that he did to her was that he ghosted her. Maybe he made her think that he wanted a relationship and then he didn't. And then he changed his mind. He ghosted her. Maybe he was immature. That was 4 years ago. I'm sorry, but if you're bashing a real life individual that a lot of people know about because he's on this big show and you don't bring receipts and you just make these sweeping generalizations, you expect people to believe you because what? Because you're crying? I don't think that's right. I'm sorry. I don't know any of these individuals personally, and I don't know the details. I don't know exactly what happened, but what I do know is that she is making sweeping generalizations without receipts and without other people coming forward and backing it up. I just don't think it's fair. And even if he wasn't like the best person 4 years ago, you know, maybe he led you on, maybe he was unclear. That doesn't mean that he's the same person 4 years later. I just think that you got something loose up there, okay? If you're crying over a man from 4 years ago and the worst thing that he did to you was he ghosted you.
You're a damaged goods lady.
Emily King reaming her. I think we reacted to this woman once before. I don't remember. I've seen multiple pieces of content out there on her. But she's got this sob story about rewarding horrible men. Maybe instead of whining about reality TV casting, focus on why those men exist, because drama is profitable and women eat it up like candy. Let's not pretend women don't worship these bad boys until it backfires. You know, as for Minneapolis being a small dating pool, that's everywhere. You're not special. Men lie to survive in a system where honesty gets punished. You want a better man? Stop rewarding clowns and start valuing the ones who work hard and stay out of trouble, if you can find the time between Netflix binges. Well, guys, the modern dating market is broken. Entitlement, unrealistic standards, and a society that punishes men for saying no are pushing guys out. Family laws and social media amplify the chaos, leaving men either to go their own way or seek partners abroad. If you want solutions? Focus on mutual respect, personal accountability, and rejecting the corporate narrative that thrives on division. Men deserve peace and not endless judgment. Build a foundation of understanding or keep wondering why men are opting out. Well, guys, that's the end of the video here today. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drop me a comment down below what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.